कार्य महासावधान बुद्धिमान समानति सारे अवगायति चुदमारानी हनुकं जो जय रावण सचति मरछन्ति मरति मरन्तुम मरति मरन्ति अम मरछन्ति मरछति मरछति मरछन्ति तुम मरति तु मरन्ति हम business in great I am great businessman oh man in great crime doer trade trada in huge amount of doing crime killing raping trafficking Indian who are godly right are a massive number you leftist maybe you are of total Indian it may be 150 crore of Indian spread abroad in the world as the immediate identity you have born from 100 years Indian soil born this people you marichanti gudamarayachanti sare chudmarani raj mahadayita bodha समझायति चूदमारानी हमने सारे शस्य भारत वर्ष के जितने पैसा तुम्हारे अकाउंट में प्रिंटिंग टोटल अमाउंट दिखाओ चमती किस रेट में हम उसी इंडियन का रूपी इन 1947 में तुमने जिस दिन से गांधी का छवि लगाए के जाल छवि जाल राजा जाल देव जाल राजा जाल मंत्री जाल सूत्र जाल प्रतारणा सूत्र शैतानी जिम्में इन्वॉल्व्ड उतना अमाउंट ऑफ क्विंटल ऑफ सोना विल नीड we do not know how much you siphon from agriculture people's ordinary or that labor are doing work in the industry, real producer, not CEOs, not manager, not professor, not school students will can keep because each and everybody's money is equal vote right. Your responsibility of Prime Minister, Minister to secure other except you because you are a democracy. There will be so many leaders that each and everybody is warning, monitoring, scrutinizing. You supposed to remain because you have the lokatantra, ganatantra, durjan, मिथ्यावादी चोर खुली सपटी बेईमानी पतारक तंत्र हमें कोई पता नहीं you have not marked any particular marking of your vote and power no that's not excuse because these people who have given that such people to remain on permanency of the post in which sense you claim that you too keep away unemployed, not be cared, not be taken data of their personality in which difficulty they too earn that money because you feed back each and every difficulty, solve solution because you are not producing your manufacturing system, earn money, you are cutting salary on check. In India, on that day, British period of institute runs a fund or person that money profit you have take salary unless there is no scope of to increase of the salary. So you marachanti, kya marati, kya maranti, I do not know. You are doing merchantine, marachanti, jo marachanti, merchant trade, you are internal tourist, hotel, restaurant, and going and coming who are freely using digital system, not felt the crisis, crime. As I have told you, immediately, suddenly, there will be collapsing of the digital system. There will be darkness, hatpatch, catastrophe, chaos. Suddenly in the life of the whole world, Indian administration, that there is only two portions, that is right and left. That is Chirasotru, that Satanism who does not fill up that hell, reward, etc. compulsion of the God, invisible, imponderable, hands and mind to throw and to punish this thing. So the light and light, right and left, right and left. That left gudo mara chamti तुम्हारा गाड़े मागी की तुम्हारा बाप बुझे गाड़े हम लात मारो चमती तुम्हारा सुबह सुबह गढ़ तुम्हारा धर्म गाड़े मारो चमती तुम्हारा धर्म राज डेफिनेशन संज्ञा बोध शोच कर्तव्य राज कर्म गाफलती के कारण शास्ति दियो चमकी मुंड काटी काटी मारी चमती मुंड काटी काटी मारी चमती गाड़ माराया छमती तुमने जो गाड़ मारा दिया छमती मेरा मैं एडिट प्रो में मैजिक एडिट प्रो और जिस तरह का सोफिस्टिकेटेड वेब कैमरा और जिसका ओन कॉन्सेप्ट से सब कुछ who can do that, not being even the digital, not getting training, not book, not kitab, only my running that computer, but I have felt that disaster which were initial activities 1995, if those are not there in 2023, 425, as I am 23, need that mark, etc. So you are as if there is no value of the age and time or the deterioration. Only the criminal crime doing facilities, improvement, technologies have made improvement, not that benevolent to the government to curb that crime, to help the civil people from the demon civil satanism, all has deteriorated and zero compromise. तो सारे को गाड़ में जो होना तो हो छमती जो लेफ्टिज बड़ा गड़ गुद मारा छमती अपरस्पर सूर्य का गाड़ गुद मारा छमती मारायती लेफ्टिस्ट ओडिया दास बोसु बस नंदी मुखर्जी बनर्जी चौधारी चटार्जी बुध चटार्जी सारे चक्रवर्ती गुदावर्ती चुद महारानी घोष मंडल मंडल आकाश मंडल कास्ट मुसलमान मंडल मंडल और सरकार यू आर नॉट सुरकार भट्टाचार्य गुद हटाइया पाल पाल तरुणी पाल गड़ाई गुद की गड़ाई जैसे गुड़ी पका के गड़ायो जाओगे महाराज गुदबंधु विश्वास घोर नाराचुद महारानी शाला विधान चंद्र बंगाल कलकत्ता प्रेसिडेंसी जदपुर IIT Bengal engineering economics management law etc. Who are you have gathered outside not help me not take SriRobinji Manusha Viparjay harassment you are in the cloud and data management for crime and criminals you are involved in good crime doing. So you are non-excusable, non-pardonable, immediate who are in the trapped or in misled. Take position, God's side, SriRobinji, I am taking Lord Robinji as that religious, the whole world monarch, only the capacity to God and government, political institution, religious law, last words and authority to dictate other to demons, rule over on the demon, rule over on the demon, civil satanism and artists incompetent who remain post holding as a permanent, not leave post. All life and wealth has gone from there and fate of the future. मरन्ति तुम कहो अपना दोष मरती मरन्ति बट तुम्हें मरछन्ति तुम कहो तो मरछन्ति तुम गुद मारायत ये गुद मारछन्ति गुद मारछन्ति कोई नादाय न जान तो जरूर जानन्ति ना कहछन्ति ना भूलिछन्ति ना कहछन्ति घाप्टी मारिछन्ति चुप रहछन्ति बड़ा शैतानी मध्यपन्थी छन्ति इति में गाढ गुद बीजावछन्ति मध्यपन्थी से सुदूर गुजर ना होइछन्ति एक्सट्रीमिस्ट दलाइट इसका एक मध्य भाग होइछन्ति जब तक तुम कह सकते I was innocent that was but you cannot the doing was crime criminal of the killing of the system. You are accounting for the harm of others that is as a servant. You may not know it, but you the way you are in this system Mexican doll. If you have not gone and this my message to spark and burn out all evil nation darkness. You have to be awake and tremble and quake at sound. Well, my message is so critical, so helpful, so necessary to be promptly spread over each and in which mode that doing trade is marching beginnings, digital system, digital pay. So you Indian work to digital pay, like development and the communication, transaction, banking network can be easily snatched and you can take that evil's behalf to draw money and in name of Lord Sri Vishnu, SriRobinji, SriRamji, Buddha, Krishna, Jai, Sri Ram Mata, Same Vishnu, Janardhan, Reserve Bank of India, either in India or in outside India, the same you can have transact the right to save India as a right is to collect and to keep the all records of your expenditure at the minimum average consumption. You have to take those, but ultimately if you have eaten benefits, but you cannot spoil with growing and hair as oil, unnecessary tourist and vulgarism. You are drink and food sitting that is, but do not mix you in the sex and questions or calling, killing, etc. Where you have that right to transact the digital system on which digital system, the cryptocurrency, fake transaction, fake government, fake authority, fake voice, fake shadow voice make as the Indian government to dictate from remaining for us bharateeyawa, this evilness, incomplete, totally inefficient, insufficient, extremely, and that selfishness, disparity, disproportion, discrepancy, mischievousness, deliberately negligence, deliberately avoid data census, feedback taking, giving, data census, date, birth, crime, yield of the total agriculture, food and production, each and every, because you have to show that your growth, you have to bound to be the parliament of the holders of, I do not know, the total grains amount of gold you have to produce to give to some need that the Reserve Bank. You have to show that when you have produced this much of Indian currency, that much of total gold is given to Reserve Bank of India. So I'm SriRobinji, Lord Vishnu, seeking the goodness, the savior from the demons that are the evil, that anarchist, that satire, that criminal, that impostor, that vulgar, that self-agent, that parasite, that incompetent, that criminal, that mass murderer, that conspirator, that collaborator, that corporations, evil corporation, evil clubs, evil political party, evil gunda, if it greed, if it networks and global internationalizations, all criminals being asserted, this single voice, single message, this message should be the first duty each and everybody concerned, because so many critical constitutional bondage obligations where your Supreme Court cannot be, because that has that power, evil, illegal, criminal, just like they thrown Indian Rajpatha, Bichar by Islam and Jesus, etc. in that way, and the Gandhi Students Association had thrown the Indian Sri Vishnu concept right or civil bin bar and participate, and all that criminal Durjan, Dusta, Khunek, Kuka, Kurukormokar, crooked evil devils has captured the political, religious, judicial system, who have no concept, there is no authorization, you cannot permanently, because there is a lot of consequence of your activities to be verified, get to be verified, your post to be asked that you are sufficient or on his own you have to leave, as I have to resign, surrender, and to support at such unprecedented humanity crisis, at which in which ways that killings are being made and being done, and remaining silent at the top, that in the government is the top saints, the top responsibility of smartness, that immediately I, SriRobinji or Vishnu name has to be spread over the world. India, no compromisation. Who that Baka Choda Sudur Beta Sudmarani Sala. Sudmarani Sala to compromise of this Indian evil devils underneath USA, America. Who to the manufacturer, who to lock the aeroplane, ships, missiles, digitals, all kinds of bank network, grids, and international Microsoft, Google, so-called official, but today's all are under evil, leftist, anarchist, criminal, satanism, anti-God people, anti-saints, anti-civilness, savage, barbaric, evil, demons, devils, crooked, liar, greedy, impostor, lucid, that sons and daughters of witches, who are always to mention, तुम्हें वक्का पा दूंगा, तुम्हें वक्का कर दूंगा, तुम्हें वक्का पा दूंगा, instantly तुम्हें फूक देंगे, आग जला देंगे, अग्निपथ, you are Agni, that firing, that evil mind, evil sons, evil hands, evil mentality, evil propensity, evil you are, evil crime, you are evil, that greediness, horrible horror, terror, you are, the catastrophic apocalypse already done in that each and every political institution, saying each and everybody's work is in haphazard, random, and crippled, and no need manner. Your duties is only going boomerang and becoming harmful. You're remaining in the government post and etc. Parliament say that you have to your post at least 100 times multiplications of these complications, as you told, that says you government is leading, and that digital system on computer, on person, one day can do as when the days will come, 1% or 10% who was running mobile in each and every school, college running computer. When anyone is the keyboard of mobile is running, all punctuation symptom can use to connect that Google, that photography, that image, the sound, etc. That all records, Aadhaar cards you have, make marks, but your excuse of not I am seeking Aadhaar, that is not excuse either Supreme Court or Prime Minister or that total mass of Indian Constitution means that Indian total voters. Your responsibility why you are voting, if it is you have to either reveal that it is misleading, cheating, trapping, we are not knowing, as we are nowhere in that sense of this crime, because so many who are people enjoying those powers and well, they have those responsibility, or other way we are the mayor as that for that 1 second time or 2 second time vote casting, no other duty as you are remaining getting that job and post you go to the all time Because if you use that 365 into 5 years or 6 years, multiplication 1, Prime Minister, Minister responsibility, if you are dictating on others, you are not taking care of 550, then whole total, but this is cannot be because your extreme crime and that foolishness, if the people immediately who are that MLA, MPs, Panchayat, Gram Pradhan, all are to be horrible massacre and the trade marching tradies who are doing marches of any kind of not producing their fate is horrible, 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 horrible. Their ultimate gain is very negative way. They have to very consequence immediately take Lord Sri Vishnu surrender or your wealth in the goodness of that. You just deposit of that maybe expenditure at that humanity crisis. I am surrendering as a honest at the feet of the God. Say Lord Vishnu obviously on that reference SriRobinji Raja Ji Dharma se koi bharateeyawa and the same tonight is that any left and right the two words you are who are denied him, he cannot approve that what kind of responsibility and the crime of this leftist, all are leftist, but the rightist will be very late in India like me. देशद्रोही देश बाहर जाके ट्रेड मर्चेंट्स privatism not serving government, government not serving, not releasing others, asking to act as parallelly I to share the salary in this crisis of immediately you compromise your salary, take this, you have to go the salaries as per that Indian at least 1970s time. If it is come to this 70 or 80 years, 1947, 40 year आपने क्या 37 years उसमें जोक करके आपका 37 is 54 plus 30 is 83 का अनुवाद में आपका जो वैल्यू था इधर उधर that average value you have only to take that salary, not much more than no. You have to sow that goals and that grains, food grains immediately, but that cannot be solved unless until this the system total be solved. Who are remaining outside as a Pravasi Bharatiya and advising technology, thinking, handling, digital, Indian make, digital make, communications, pharmaceuticals, trade, important corona, etc. Everywhere you all will be highly punishable, not pardonable, because you ignore me, my authority as a corona top virus, methodologist and virologist, economist, microbiologist, genetics, biotechnology, bioengineering, viral engineering, carcinologist, biologist, pathobiologist, medicine, nuclear physics, data, computer, IT, everywhere I am talking, politics, religion, everywhere. I am alone to do all my work without taking help of others, as you cannot